Okay. My name is Nicole, and we're in Stetson, Quebec.
Vive la Canadienne, vole mon cœur vole. Vive la Canadienne, et ses jolis yeux doudou. Et ses jolis yeux doudou, et ses jolis yeux doux. Et ses jolis yeux doudou, et ses jolis yeux doux, ses yeux doux.
And for someone who hasn't been here or has never lived on a border, what's it like?
Well, it can be dramatic. It depends, who's working. It might be more strict for some people than others. It's like they're coming here. They want to visit the opera house that everybody's worried about. And if we keep telling them stay on the sidewalk, just walk over and there's no problem. But if a lot of people, they love to get off the sidewalk and wave and, take pictures to show that they went to this border, and they might get in trouble. Well, the opera house is what happens when you follow the church on the sidewalk. And when you go in, you're going through the States. And you go into the opera house and you go get your books in Quebec. And there's a line that shows you're cross, but you don't have to report. It's a friendly. That's why he built it, right? To keep it used to be a friendly border, and that's the way he wanted to keep it. That's why he built it. On Canusa Street, there's an American and Canadian border on each side, and there's a house right in front. And that house was half an American, half an Canadian side. And to this day, a lot of people want to see that house because it's like, and that's the reason why the name of the street is Canusa, for CAN for Canada and USA for the States. Cool.
You see the houses on that side are in there?
Hi.
You're so close.
Hi.
Of what country are you citizens?
Which country am I citizens? Canada.
Well, of what country are both of you citizens is what I was asking.
Both of us are from Canada.
How do you two know each other?
We're married.
Where are you going tonight?
Fashion Outlet Mall.
For what?
For shopping.
Where at?
Where in, what is it? What's the address?
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Which stores?
I don't know. Does it
All
matter?
the stores?
We haven't set out our
Keys, your
itinerary.
keys, please.
My keys?
Yes, your keys, right now. Your keys. 1022 to lane 1, 2 occupants. United States of America.
No, I understand, but
okay, so if I ask you questions,
I'm
I
answering.
don't expect to get responses like does it matter. I expect to get the responses
Can
to the questions.
you asked me which store I'm going to.
Yeah, if you're
I don't know.
shopping,
I don't know which store I'm going to.
Be quiet. Get out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Any weapons, any phones on you?
No.
No, leave them all in the car. Leave those headphones in the car.
Okay.
Right, over this one. Over that way.
For what reason?
Take a seat.
For what reason?
Take a seat.
Ridiculous. I said, why do I have to sit down? Take a seat. Why do I have to sit down? Take a seat.
Okay.
Sure.
1 Elm Drive in Mississauga.
Hey, where are you trying to go today?
We're trying to go to the Fashion Outlet Mall in Niagara Falls, I believe.
Okay.
I'm not sure. He asked me, the question that I was asked was, which store am I going to specifically? I don't know. My wife and I are just going to walk around the mall.
Okay.
And I was told to come and sit down. I asked, what's the reason? He just said, he kept yelling, this gentleman right here kept yelling, sit down, sit down, sit down. So he wouldn't give me a reason.
Well, if the officer tells you to do something?
Well, I need to know why.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, okay? You're a Canadian citizen.
Yes, I am. But I'm not going to obey orders if I don't understand the reason for them.
If the officer tells you to come inside and sit down, you come inside and sit down.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
But do you understand where I'm coming from? Like, why?
Because we're gonna interview you.
Okay.
We're gonna.
On what ground? Like, what's...
We don't need any grounds.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Okay. That's the United States.
I remember as a child, being young, you could. You could. Actually, there used to be a cigarette stand, and there used to be an American side, and on the opposite side, there was a little garage, you know, for gas. And I remember my grandfather going over, buy cigarettes, cross over. It's like he didn't do nothing. He just, yeah, not anymore.